Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Always and welcome back to Super Hostile Modded, the Spellbound Caves 2. In the last episode, we went to Intersection 2 and started out the next area, which was the Haunted Library. Not too terrible of a place so far, although there is a lot of haunted tomes and enchanted weapons, or haunted weapons actually. And it's just been kind of a little bit of a slog to get through there. There's a lot of stuff. There's been a lot of special mobs. But we're back at the base. I was going to start over at the intersection, but I have some things I need to do. So first of all, we have two books, spell books, a apprentice and a novice one to identify. Dart and... what does dart do? Fires a dart in the direction and weakens the target. Okay. Not terrible. And dispel lesser magic, which magical constructs and projectiles up to apprentice tier, or a beneficial buff when hitting the enemy. Interesting. Not going to use either of those, but interesting. So one thing that I do want to do is we are going to make an axe. Just a diamond axe, because why not? It requires 18 attack, and we have this... I think I need to... just normal shift, normal click. We have this Silk Touch book that we are going to put on there and get a Silk Touch axe. Now, why are we doing this? Bookshelves. It is going to be the easiest way to get a bunch of bookshelves very, very quickly. And we have a lot of books, but that requires wood to then turn into bookshelves and all that. And I don't want to do it that way. So we're just going to make a Silk Touch axe. Can't enchant those normally, so gotta use a book. But we are going to head over to the Haunted Library, so Intersection 2, and see what we can get into. So far, it hasn't been too bad. Now, there is some chest over there, which we'll probably get once we go to the Dustfall Cave. That's not going to be fun. I already have a feeling I know what that one's going to be like. There is a creeper up here. And so let's get rid of this guy. It's a void creeper. Not too dangerous since we see him. But it does give us some magic crystals. But let's head into the library and get some more progress work done here. Hopefully we can finish this area pretty quickly. But I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, this is the, entranceway. It is a very long entranceway. That's not concerning or anything at all. But yeah, there are so many bookshelves here. And then we do need to get rid of a little bit of darkness there and there. But mostly, there's a couple rooms on this bridge that we need to investigate. So let's get rid of spiders. And let's... Quiver not found. I am so used to Vein Miner, but this is going to give us so many bookshelves, which is going to be really good. Also, there are dispensers with wither potions. Might be something to look into later, but we have a couple ways to get up here, and I think we're just going to take the stairs for now. Alright, skeletons. And there is a chest on that. Cool. They fight. We defeat the winner. So I don't really want to go over there quite yet. Let's actually not take these stairs. I want to clear out the rest of this little area. And that's going to require the ladder. And then we might... try to get over to the other side to there and clear that out. But yeah, I just want to make sure that things are well lit. Alright. Not too bad. Didn't get anything good though. That's not suspicious at all. Bunch of scrolls of identification and a book on a face. Alright. Don't know if that's worthwhile or anything, but I hear a bunch of noises and I do not like the noises. What is this book on the face? It is rare and is a prop. We can do that. And does that actually give us... It gives us the abilities. When any bobble slot, when any offhand. Does it mean that both? Cool. So we'll go ahead and use that, because why not? If it's going to give us kind of buffs, might as well. Anything that makes us stronger in general is always going to be good. So let's get some light up here. And there is nothing here. Okay. That's fine. Let's get to the bridge and start clearing out some more of this area. So I don't know what to expect from most of this area. So far it hasn't been too terrible, but it's been bad enough, and there has been a couple of traps, so we do need to kind of be mindful. There is going to be the restricted section, which I believe is that. And that is probably going to be where the wool is. And also where the worst of everything is going to be. There might also be wizards. I don't know if those are going to be automatically, like, force spawned or anything like that. Let's go ahead and close that off. And yeah, there is some spawners in here. Get rid of that. Nothing else in here, though. The Sphere of Cognizance can ID unknown spells if given crystals. Okay, so that's what that does. Oh, there's already crystals in these. We are totally taking these. Nobody knows how scribing desks work. Not even the mage who made them. Yeah, this might be disabled. Also, really doesn't like the inventory. And then what is this? Lectern. Sure, we'll take it. So this is teaching you a little bit more about magic. There are more magic crystals. We are taking all of the magic crystals that we can possibly get. And yeah, I don't think we need more than... We already have a couple spheres of cognizance, so I'm not going to take any more. But does that... the light level thing work? No, of course not. We're going to put some light there. Let's get some light in here. This is somewhat suspicious. Bookshelves make storing and using spells very easy. Oh my gosh, are these all... Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Lecterns let you browse spells for information. Cool. Bookshelves need to be within 4 blocks of the lectern and workbench. Shift-click books into and out of arcane workbench is fastest. So, oh my gosh, there are so many books here. Okay. I'm going to spend some time between episodes probably getting all this. Ancient Work. I really like this. This is just... The Haunted Library is just educational. Ice and mostly decorative. Yeah, this I believe you can add pages to manuscripts to learn about various things in the Ice and Fire mod, which is where the dragons and all that kind of stuff come from. Nobody seems to really use the book. Yeah, the bestiary book. That's how you include more stuff. And I think it's random. You put a page, so I think they're called manuscript pages. Just called manuscript. So you take these and you can get the bestiary, and then you put these in here and you get 1 of 3 entries type of thing. Kind of like enchanting, but that is just literally decorative. But yeah, nobody uses the bestiary because you can find all the information out online, and it's usually better anyways. Okay, so this area is just full of knowledge. Not bad. I like that. I'm probably going to take the arcane workbench, and probably going to take this as well, and I'll probably end up taking all of the bookshelves as well. But yeah, there is so many things. And so what I'm going to have to do is use these medium packs and collect them all. So I will do that later. I'll remember to do that between episodes. And then we can identify them all with these spheres instead of using identification scrolls. So that's good. Alright. What's on the other side? The other side is probably where things are going to get bad. Mostly because I keep hearing things over in that corner, which means that that's probably where the spawners are. Let's make sure this is pretty well lit. Alright, restricted section, right? Hello, wizard. Let's, fireball. I realize that's probably not a good idea. There's a lot of wood here. Lightning arrow. And you're dead. Alright, let's just light this all up. Don't open death words inside. Okay. Whatever is in there sounds terrible. We'll have to look at that later. Bewitched tomes are amazing, by the way. Let's see. Nothing in here. That is probably where the spawner is. I'm pretty sure I saw the spawner. Alright, let's just get rid. And, oh, there's the wool. Okay. There's also a creeper. I don't know if light works on those things. I kind of want to find out what's in that restricted area. Death words sound bad, but at the same time, treasure. Icy thorn, sharpness 4. That would be really good. The enchanted tomes are amazing just for that sole reason of they give you so many good enchanted books. It's random what they give you, I believe. Okay, there is probably a lot of badness over there, and it looks like let's just put some light in there. Don't break the wood. Alright, let's see. Okay, so might want to... Ooh. Some of these are bad because they are special. But at the same time, there are so many good enchants we can get from all that stuff. And this looks like a wool. Is that the yellow wool? It's the yellow wool. Cool. So we have another wool. What was this book? Frostwalker and Punch and Reflective Defenses, which blocked attacks may harm the attacker. Cool. Part of me wants to leave this here just because of getting enchanted books. I believe they're spawning through the wall. But I also don't want to get overwhelmed. And honestly, how much do we need the enchanted books? Lifesteal, Corrosive, yeah, some of them are good, some of them are not. So, we're going to leave that area for now. That is a purple spider. I'm going to really leave that area for now. And what do we want to do? So we have a bunch of books, bookshelves rather. I'll probably want to grab a bunch of those and just get as many of those as we can possibly get. Take back the withering potions, which I do wonder, this being a mod pack. I know in the past, Vechs, the map maker, has stacked potions like this, but that was mostly the way you put potion. Yeah, but you can put potion stacks into the game. Oh, this is where the wizard died. You can put potion stacks into the game by summoning them in, even though potions don't typically stack. So I do wonder, do these, they naturally stack. That is so nice. Being modded Minecraft, that makes things so much easier. And let's just take all of these awful potions to use for ourselves, which we'll probably never actually use them, but hey, we have them. So I will tell you guys what, I'm going to, let's just take all the books, and we're going to head back home. We might come back at some point. Maybe once we have a little bit more gear and can sacrifice a little bit, if need be. But I'm going to take all of these books and I'm going to put them all in my backpack, and hopefully we can carry all of this stuff without too much issue. And let's just do this. So we'll see if we can get all of these guys back with us. It looks like we'll be able to, which is nice. That is going to save me some time later. I don't have to go back and forth multiple times. But let's head back to the monument. We'll put the wool on the monument, and we'll start kind of working through some of these books and seeing what we have. I do wonder as well. We are 2/3 of the way for progression to the next one, which would be. I actually don't know what the next level of the wand is. I do know that we already have the book for it. I just don't know what it is. So let's get through here as quickly as possible and as safely as possible. We do have wool on us. It is in the backpack, so it is fairly safe, but at the same time, I don't want to lose anything. And let's just see what we can get into. That is a purple fire mob. Those are things to stay away from. Also, we need to decide the Grand Melt or Dustfall Cave. I think both of those sound awful, to be perfectly honest. So we'll figure that out later. But let's go to the Victory Monument. Let's go ahead and put the wool on first. So we have the yellow wool. That is amazing. That is awesome. We are still making progress. I was a little bit concerned. This mod pack is not easy. And getting used to all the mods in it is also pretty difficult. But that is the next wool to get. So yellow wool completed. Is that is an accomplishment, and we're not even to some of the most difficult areas yet. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Super Hostile in general, for the most part, the white to the black, this is the order of the wools, and it is quite literally the order of the wools in the menu. It's their ID numbers. They all have damage values. That's how wools work, if you didn't know, at least in this version of Minecraft. But basically, this is the easiest, and black is the most difficult. Typically, black and red will be in the nether or something like that, but not always, except for this one. The brown wool is a joke wool, typically. I don't know if it is in this, but usually it's a pretty, like, it's either a joke, you know, a big joke area, or it's just kind of given to you. And sometimes there's a trap, but it's notorious for being destroyed. I should probably go get more of those bookshelves later. Anyways, we have a bunch of spell books, and I don't think we're going to need to worry too much about any sort of you know, making spell books or anything like that. I think this is going to give us all the spell books we need. So let's get our sphere. Wait, no, I have it in here. Because we don't have that many, can we put this on top? Sorta. It doesn't look very good. we'll put it here for now. And let's grab some crystals. So we have a stack of crystals. We're just going to put those in there. And this does take time. That is unfortunate. So I think what I'll do, this tome contains mystical ways of the knowledge of mystical ways in the wake of Circe. Alright. I don't understand what that means. Does it not actually tell you everything? Oh. Okay, so it's not a guarantee. Ooh, that's rough. I wish there was a better way to get scrolls. So lustrous pearls. And blank scrolls. Blank scrolls are easy enough to get. Lustrous pearls require shiny pearls. Don't know how to get this. So that is a question. Let's go ahead and finish up this episode. We have red tokens and 3 iron tokens. We do have a good bit of scrolls of identification, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Anything else to do anything with? Nope, not right now. So, we do have repeatable hunting, novice. Alright, we'll get some stuff. We'll get 2 more iron tokens. So let's see. We have 1, 2, whoop. That is not what I wanted to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1. I think that is everything. So loot list 1, infernal tier, and spawner loot. Spawner loot, not bad. Loot list 1, diamond ore, kind of cool. And 5 of these gave us a bunch of things, most of which I don't really care about. So I will tell you guys what. I am going to end the episode off here. I know it's a little bit of a shorter episode than normal. But I'm going to identify all of these spell books and go through all of this stuff and make sure we have all of the spell books identified. And I'm probably going to go back to the library and grab some of these bookshelves. I don't think I did before. Shelves. Yes, actually we already have them, so I probably won't worry about it too much. But yeah, I'm going to start putting in all of this stuff, and I might even expand this area just a little bit. But I'm going to identify all of the spell books, and the next time we might go to the library and see the death words area. That could be interesting, or it could just be death. But otherwise, we're probably going to go to the Dustfall Cave. So that's the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!